19, I smoked weed every day, living at home, made no money. Do you do the work when it sucks and it stings and it burns? I remember not putting an effort into my relationship. I remember not putting effort into my fucking self. Why not me? Why are they winning? What's good, boys? 8:20 in the morning. I just finished up my active recovery. I'm sitting here in the gym parking lot. It's an empty parking lot. And a lot of things are flowing through my head. I woke up this morning at 5. I didn't want to get up. Everything in me was just dreading getting out of that bed. And, the comforter was just suffocating me. I knew that I had to do my morning routine. And I know that's something that helps me. And everything in me was telling me, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But I made a choice in that moment. I made the choice to not give a fuck about how I fucking feel. Right? The man that I want to be does not care about how many hours of sleep I got. It doesn't care about that girl who didn't fucking text me back. It does not care about all the little issues that I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. He doesn't fucking care. Right? My goal here is to drive results. And if my feelings get in the way of the results that I want to obtain, then I'm not ready to be the man that I want to be. I'm not ready to make that change. I'm not ready to fucking let go. You guys must raise your bar. What does raise your bar mean? It means that everything that you think about and everything that you do must be at the standard of who you want to become. Now, a lot of you guys surround yourself around some fucking nincompoops, and you wonder why your standards are low. You're with people that have no drive, who have no ambition, that have no goals, that don't want to do better. And you wonder why you're in the same place. You wonder why you can't make change. You wonder why you feel stuck. The only way to set yourself free from the environment around you and the people that want to bring you down is to raise your bar. A lot of you guys have been in the gym and you lift the same fucking weight that you know you can do. You don't even fucking push yourself. You guys do a lot of work one day out of the week and don't repeat it. You don't do it again. You guys do things that you know will help you and then you don't do them. Me, for example, I know when I read books that my speaking and my language and my intelligence increases if I apply it. Now, why the fuck would I pick up a book, not take notes, not read, if I know it's going to help me? Why would I not wake up early knowing that I can propel myself into my day? It makes no sense. My bar is too low. When I was a fucking nincompoop, smoking weed every day, not going to the gym, feeling sorry for myself, that's when my bar was low. That's when I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care about bettering myself. I didn't care about retiring my fucking mom. I didn't care about breaking the chains that my fucking family created. I didn't care. I had no care. Zero care about the man that I wanted to become. Zero. You guys wonder why you see people living this lifestyle that you want. You guys wonder why you see the dude in the Lambo. You guys wonder why that's not you. Right? I used to hang around a bunch of people like, oh, fuck that guy. He has a nice car. He ain't shit. The fuck do you mean he ain't shit? He puts in way more pain than you. He does way more than you. He spent more time in the fucking dungeon than you. And you expect the same results that he has? That guy that's put in thousands and trillions of fucking hours into the gym, you expect to have that physique? You expect to eat Chipotle, Wendy's, McDonald's, and to look like that? When the guy is fucking eating a strict diet plan and holding himself accountable to only eating organic foods, you expect that? You expect to make a lot of money and to have that bad bitch? When you don't even respect yourself? You don't deserve that. You deserve everything that you allowed yourself to do. When I allowed myself to smoke weed every day, when I allowed myself to watch porn, when I allowed myself to not go to the gym, I deserved everything that came with that. Everything. What came with that? Feeling lost, feeling stuck, feeling broken, feeling like I wasn't worth shit, feeling like I was letting my fucking family down, feeling like I was letting my own self down. I deserved that. And I got tired of it. I got sick. I got sick of watching other motherfuckers I knew I would be better than beating me. I was still negotiating if I was going to get up at 5 a.m. I was still negotiating if I was going to smoke weed today. I was still negotiating if I was going to see that girl that didn't really fucking like me. Now there are non-negotiables. Zero. I say I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to the gym. I say I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m., I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. I say I'm going to eat clean foods, I'm going to eat clean foods. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because the best version of myself would not give a single shit. He wouldn't let little things get in the way. He wouldn't let little problems deteriorate his fucking worth. He wouldn't let other people dictate his fucking confidence. Because my bar is too high. The man that I want to be doesn't negotiate. He doesn't give in to his comforts. He doesn't give in to his fear. He gives in to what he fucking wants. And what that requires is patience, discipline, willpower, and to be smart. A lot of you guys are smart. You know what helps you. You know what doesn't help you. And either way, you still give in to that lower self. You still give in to that fucking bitch. You wonder why shit is not working. You wonder why you see no progress. You wonder why, but you know. You fucking know. A lot of people think something's wrong with me. Yeah, a lot's fucking wrong with me. I don't want to be like you. I don't want the car you want. I don't want the girl you have. I don't want the money you got. I don't want the 2 vacations a year. I don't want that. You're right. I want more for myself. Not out of ego. Not out of fear. Not out of feeling like I'm missing out. Out of feeling like this is what I'm being called to do. This is what I want. And that's what I'm going to go and fucking get. Stop sitting around scrolling and beating your dick and fucking complaining. You guys are a bunch of fucking complainers. It sucks. Yes, it does. Whoop-de-doo. You're a fucking man. Figure it the fuck out. For those of you guys that watch Diamond Gym videos, Hadi Abdel, I was in the gym and I did like 1,000 reps on my chest day. And a lot of people in there like, what is this, Diamond Gym? I don't see the benefits of you working out like that. Of course you don't. You don't feel the pain that I feel. You don't feel how bad I really want this shit. I don't care. I care about the things that truly fucking matter. You guys care about fucking clubs. You care about hanging around your friends and looking cool. You care about fucking your feelings. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's a difference. When I work out and do 1,000 reps, it's to train that muscle in my mind about not giving a fuck. You're tired? Do it. You have more reps? Do it. Figure it the fuck out. A lot of you guys think the magic genie is going to fly out of the fucking sky and give you everything you want, and you put in no pain. There were nights I was in my journal crying, bro. There were nights where I was driving on the highway or I was on my fucking lunch break at work, working my shitty 9 to 5, trying to figure out how to I can't live like this again. How I can't feel like this again. I hated it. The problem is, you guys don't hate it as bad as you fucking think. Guys, you guys claim you hate the lifestyle you live. You guys claim that you hate the relationship you're in. You guys hate the amount of money you make, but you do fucking nothing about it. It pisses me off. Stop expecting change and you won't change. Stop expecting money and you don't find ways to make money. Stop expecting a bad bitch and you have no fucking confidence. Stop it. Why? Why do you deserve it more than the next person? Why? What have you done that separates you from him? What separates you from the rest of the crowd? What are you doing, bro, huh? What you doing? Do you wake up early? Do you do the work when it sucks and it stings and it burns? Do you go to bed at 12 o'clock at night and still wake up at 5? Or do you still beat your dick, eat junk food, and give in to temporary fun and temporary highs? Because I used to do that. I used to think I was so cool. But little did I understand, that had nothing to do with who I wanted to become. I always ask, why does that guy have a Lambo and not me? You know the fucking answer. You didn't put in the work. You guys expect results without putting in the work? Because you see a bunch of highlight reels on Instagram and you see TikTok videos of 18-year-olds scamming and you guys think that, why not me? Why are they winning? Stop feeling sorry for yourself, because I don't. I don't feel sorry for myself no more. I used to. I used to feel sorry that I grew up in a shitty household growing up, that my dad wasn't around, that my relationships wouldn't work out, that I was broke. I used to feel real sorry. Why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't get it. You fucking knew it the whole time. I was a bum, a nincompoop. I let myself sit in comfort and I fell in love with it. I would eat ice cream every night. I remember going to Safeway and buying tubs of ice cream and fucking that shit up in the same night. I remember not meal planning. I remember not doing my homework. I remember not putting in effort into my relationships. I remember not putting effort into my fucking self. And I wondered why it wasn't me who was winning. Sicko. Who gives a fuck, man? Things are hard in life. Who cares? I know a lot of you motherfuckers who don't have a job right now. I know a lot of you guys who are lost and feel confused in your life. I was there. At 19, I smoked weed every day, living at home, made no money. I remember going on OfferUp trying to sell all my old clothes to get money to fucking smoke weed. Right? I've been there. I've been at the lowest of lows. And I'm going to tell you right now, run away from that. Run far away from that. To get to get to success, it takes a lot of fucking work. I was in my journal for the past 3 years writing the things that I fucking hated about myself, the things that I loved about myself, the way I viewed women, the way I viewed money, the way I viewed everything, right? And if it didn't align with the person that I wanted to be or people I wanted to fucking be like, then I stopped doing it. You guys are afraid to drop it. Drop it. Raise your bar and drop the shit that's below the fucking bar. It's okay to let go of things right now. Why? Because they'll be replaced with things that are better for you. If you're afraid to let go and you're afraid to raise your fucking bar, click the fuck off my video. I don't give a shit. You're either coming with me on this fucking journey where I'm building up this fucking boss, fucking king, or you can stay a dweeb or fucking nincompoop. I don't care. The motherfuckers that want it, the motherfuckers that want change, the motherfuckers that are tired and sick of their environment and want to make a way out of it, you come with me. Let me lead. A lot of you guys want to follow the crowd. You want to follow what your friends are doing. You want to follow that bitch. And you wonder why you never feel fulfilled when you lay your fucking head on that pillow at night. It's because you're doing what they want. Start doing what you want to do and do it. Anything that doesn't align with that, drop it. I'm sick of it.